somebody really doesn't want to face the truth in a situation, okay? When I first started shuffling, the first card I seen when I was going was awareness, right? And I was just like, oh, okay, maybe somebody's gaining a new level of awareness. But then the next card that came out was resistance, okay? Like that when I started like shuffling, along with broken. And unfortunately, what like I'm feeling, it's like you want to believe that this person is going to be who they promised you they will become, right? You want to believe that this person is trying to become the best version of themselves. You want to believe that this person is really putting in the work, right? Like that inner work. That's not something that you can prove right away, right? That's something like you see with time, right? You see with time their change behavior and, you know, the different things. And it's like, for who I'm talking to, it's like you believe that this person is really, you just keep believing the lies that they're feeding you. And for some of you guys, I get it. Like, some of you guys have kids with this person, 111. Yeah, like, it's your baby dad, your husband, your wife, your baby mom, right? And you want to keep things together, you know, make things right, maybe even especially with the holidays, right? But it's like this person just keeps showing you their true nature. They keep showing you how little regard that they have for anybody else, because it's like somebody who's self-destructing and they want to take everybody down around them, like I swear, but they want you to be the blame, 144. They want it to be your fault, and it's 1040. It's like every time you bring this person back in your life, it's like you're broken. Look, hoping, and then repeated cycles, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons is underneath that. It's like you're hoping that's not what's gonna happen. You're hoping like that it was gonna be different, but it wasn't, right? It isn't. And it's like you wanna be delusional. I'm sorry. This is such a thorough message, okay? And somebody needs to hear it right now. It's like you want to believe that so badly, right? Especially right now. And maybe that's because you're like seeing happy couples around you. You're seeing people on the TV, on whatever, right? And you're like, why? I want that so bad that I'm willing to whatever, right? Or I've had kids with this person. I've invested so much time with this person. Like, they have to be that. But it's like, if this is like you had kids with this person, like, your kids will rather have mom and dad separated and a happier version of both of you guys than the toxicity that's going to continue to traumatize them. I'm telling you. You may not believe that right now, but and even if you think like they don't know or they're not seeing it, kids feel vibes. Kids are so intuitive. They're more intuitive than most adults, right? Because they don't have somebody gaslighting them yet. Although they may. Let's see, what else do we need to know about this situation? Thank you guys for listening. It's too much work. It's too much work. Because for some of you guys, it's like you're running your life and you're running this person's life, right? You're making sure they eat. You're making sure they get up for work in time. You're making sure, you know, they do this, they do that. Anytime they're away from you, like all of your energy is spent on what could they be doing out there, right? Are they doing it again? Are they doing it again? Are they doing it like, right? Like this person has consumed you. It's too much for you. Like, and you're also trying to put a facade on for your families. I feel like, especially during this holiday season, man, I know what it's like. And I always ended up looking like the crazy person. I really did. But it was like I was trying to cover for the toxicity that was going on in my home. I was trying to present this image to our families of what it should be. And not just in one relationship. I feel like in all of them and at different points in time, right? But that's too much work. Like, people have to take accountability for their own actions. They have to take accountability for where they're at in life, for real. Anything else that we need to know? It flew back in, guys. Look, retreating and lust, not love. It says passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good ex, right? Look, excuses. That's all you hear from this person is excuses. And look, this is the type of person, you confront them on their behaviors and they get you in the bed. Like instantly. There is no conversation. They instantly try to get you in the bed because then you ain't got to think about you know what I mean? Like that's what they think they're using. They think that they're just this like sex whatever, right? Guru. I don't want to use God because that's not, ain't no God, right? But God. Anyways, they really feel like that's their like winning whatever, and they can give you any excuse that they want. They can do whatever they want because they're putting it down. Ew. So they act in any way they want, like, oh, I'm so sorry if you're dealing with this, or if this is something you've dealt with. I do feel like this is somebody that keeps trying to bring somebody back in, or like not see the truth in the situation. Now it's 10:44, so 144 again, 555 at the same time. Man, you deserve so much better than this like half-assed BS, because this person doesn't meet your needs at all. They don't meet your needs at all. In fact, you do everything for this individual. I feel like you do everything for them. Like everything. You fill out their, like, not like applications, but whatever. Yeah, if they have to do anything that's paperwork, you're doing their paperwork. If they have to do this, you're doing that. If you have to do this, you're doing that. And then they treat you like crap because they have to be the one to sign it, or something simple, right? Like you're like, man, I can't do that for you. It has to be you. And this is just like basic stuff to take care of them, like their life, right? Like, I can't do that for you. You have to talk to your boss yourself. You have to do this yourself. You have to talk to them people at Social Security yourself, right? Like however it looks in your life. That's going to resonate for one of y'all. I know that. And it's frustrating because it's like they're sabotaging everything you're trying to build. But you still want to see them like through them different. You still want them to be that. And I get that you've given so much to this individual. It's like, I put in so much work, like why shouldn't I get my payout, or however you want to look at it, right? But that's not, you deserve so much more. You deserve so much more than this. I feel like the message is truly for you to just see things as they are. See this person, look, I see hopeless. And I feel like you feel hopeless. Some of you guys are stuck in a lease with this mother sucker, right? Y'all got a mortgage together. Some of y'all are really married to them, right? You have kids. It's not just that easy. But it's like the emotional strain it's putting on you as dad, as mom, as whoever that is listening, right? It's not worth it. Like for the kid, like for you to stay for that isn't worth it. I'm telling you guys, I have left more than one situation with the clothes on my back and a freaking backpack or something, right? Like I did not care. It wasn't worth it anymore. But I stayed for so long until I got to that point, right? God had to get me to that point where it didn't matter. I wasn't doing that. It's over. It's over, right? All right, what signs are we talking about? I see 808, Taurus, first sign out. Taurus. And they flew all them other cards. Like Taurus, maybe if it's Taurus, you trying to get up out of Dodge. You feeling me? What signs are we talking about? Capricorn, so heavy earth, Pisces. What signs are we talking about? Leo. Sagittarius. Anyone else? This can really be any sign, guys. Scorpio. All right, you guys. I feel like this is just really, it should be more of a message of like hope in a sense, because you're not crazy. This person's treating you like crap. They really are, right? You really do deserve something better, because they make you believe that you don't. They make you believe that you're stuck. They make you believe that there's no hope without them. They make you believe you ain't never gonna find another apartment. You ain't never gonna find another house. You ain't never gonna find another girl like me, a man like me. No, you sure are. And you're gonna be able to take care of them kids with or without them. With or without them. Where God is leading you, if God is leading you, he will always provide. He will always provide, y'all. All right, have a beautiful day.